You know, it may be time to consider replacing that old dated TV for one of those new snappy feature-filled smart TVs. Ah yes, options like OLED, Dolby Atmos, and 144Hz native refresh rate can really get the heart pumping. But with so many smart TVs out on the market, which one should you choose? Hey, I'm Jim with Techie Tech News, and these are the best smart TVs of 2025. Links to these products will be provided in the description box below, and please like, comment, and subscribe for more product review videos. At Techie Tech News, we evaluate products for you, so you don't have to. Sony Bravia 8, Best Audio Smart TV. Enter Bravia 8. A pure WOLED screen that replaces the excellent A80L. Sony claims this latest mid-range OLED model is brighter than its predecessor, yet it manages to do so without some of the brightness boosting tech that we've seen applied to other OLED TVs in the past couple of years. Instead, the Bravia 8 relies on Sony's new Bravia XR processor to do the proverbial heavy lifting, and stake a claim as one of the best OLED TVs that you can buy. Sony's Acoustic Surface Plus audio system makes a return here, maintaining the brand's position as being one of the best TVs for sound thanks to actuators placed behind the screen to physically vibrate it, a feature that's exclusive to Sony TVs. It means the Bravia 8 can go loud. It's dynamically impressive and is capable of placing objects within a sound field better than many other flat-screen TVs. When connected to one of Sony's latest Bravia Theater soundbars, the Theater Bar 8 is a natural pairing. The Acoustic Center Sync feature can be used to turn the TV into a dedicated channel speaker. The Bravia 8 is a great option for gamers thanks to its support of all the major gaming features, including 4K support at 120Hz, an auto low latency mode, variable refresh rate, and Sony's perfect for PS5 tech that automatically adjusts picture settings to their optimum for both games and movies. When a PlayStation 5 console is detected in either of its HDMI 2.1 inputs. Yup, the Bravia 8 still only supports 4K at 120Hz across two of its four HDMI inputs, and you'll need to use the one marked eARC if you plan on connecting an external soundbar. The Bravia 8 is indeed Sony's best mid-range OLED, but it is not quite the generational leap that we've seen between some of the other smart TVs in the series. And in the future, if you need to find more tech deals, simply visit TechieTechDeals.com. Samsung QN90D, Best Sports Viewing Smart TV. The Samsung QN90D is a superb mini LED TV that brings improved brightness and detail over its Samsung QN90C predecessor. It sits in an extremely competitive mini LED market alongside better value sets, but thanks to its performance, especially when it comes to viewing sports, it still ranks as one of the best TVs of 2025. Its bright display gives colors an extra vibrance, while also maintaining a natural look, and its contrast and black levels are consistently rich. Detail and textures are wonderfully refined and lifelike, thanks to the clever processing and raw depth enhancer Pro AI features. But its motion is where the QN90D shines, handling fast-moving pictures, especially sports, with absolute ease. Yes, the QN90D's picture is absolutely brilliant. The audio quality is also fairly decent too. Dolby Atmos effects extend beyond the screen, but the QN90D sound still feels held back in areas compared to the best-sounding TV for sound. The QN90D's sleek, modern design and sturdy stand give it a premium look. Now, Samsung's Tizen Smart TV interface is not quite as good as the WebOS found in the LG TVs, but it is a pretty dependable platform with hubs designed for easier organization and navigation. The QN90D offers many of the features that gamers are looking for, including 4K at 144 native refresh rate, variable refresh rate, along with AMD FreeSync Premium Pro, and more across 4 HDMI 2.1 ports. And it is also a fantastic performer, ranking among the best gaming TVs of the year. Now, value is the QN90D's biggest hurdle, with competition from the fantastic TCL QM85 1G and Hisense U8N, providing better bang for your buck overall, with similar features and performance for less. But for sports fans, if you want the absolute pinnacle, you can definitely see performance difference between those units and the QN90D. Samsung S95D, Best High-End OLED Smart TV. The Samsung S95D is the definition of a premium OLED experience, with smart features and picture quality innovations that make it a standard bearer for OLED. Now, back in 2024, it cemented its place as one of the best TVs of the year. The S95D is stacked with features to maximize picture, sound, and gaming. Still, the NQ4 AI Gen 2 processor and OLED glare-free tech are really the stars of the show here, with the latter effectively eliminating troublesome reflections with only minor picture quality sacrifices. So picture quality is an absolute highlight of the SD95D. And thanks to its QD OLED panel and some clever AI picture enhancements, textures are ultra realistic. We mean never has an OLED TV ever looked more detailed. Colors are bold and dynamic, but have a natural look as well. Contrast is rich and shadows are as deep and as detailed as you can hope for. The S95D is easily one of the best OLEDs that have ever been produced. The S95D's built-in sound is powerful, expansive, and tightly controlled. And while we're not going to beat the Sony Bravia 8 here, it will suit most people just fine. Sony TVs have counted among some of the best gaming TVs for years, and with features such as 144Hz refresh rate, variable refresh rate, and having AMD's FreeSync Premium Pro support, and not to mention its excellent gaming hub. This S95D is no exception. Combine all that with a low 8.9 millisecond input lag, and you have a gamer's dream TV. Now, as we mentioned before, Samsung's Tizen Smart TV interface may not be as refined or feature-packed as LG's WebOS, but it is perfectly solid and serviceable, and it's a platform that keeps being developed and users don't seem to mind it all that much. Now, it may be early days in the 2025 TV scene, but this Samsung S95D has already set a very high bar for other TVs and takes OLED to a whole new level. Hisense U8N, Best LED Smart TV. This new series follows a winning path by boosting brightness over its predecessor and refining picture processing with a focus on local dimming performance, and in turn cementing its place as one of the best mini LED TVs of the year. While most TVs only provide incremental improvements over its last year's model, the new Hisense U8N takes a dramatic performance leap, specifically in its peak brightness, which is nearly twice of what was measured on the Hisense U8K. Now, this Hisense U8N has mostly similar gaming features as the U8K, with two HDMI 2.1 ports that support 4K with 144Hz refresh rate, with VRR included, and FreeSync Premium Pro, along with ALLM and Dolby Vision gaming. Those features, plus a game bar menu for on-the-fly tweaks of picture settings, makes it a great TV for gaming, although we really want to see 4 HDMI 2.1 ports for the best gaming TVs out there. Now, Google TV is used for the U8N Smart TV platform, and it definitely works a treat. Along with video and audio performance, design is an area where Hisense made some tweaks for the new series. The U8N has adjustable height pedestal stands as opposed to the U8K's adjustable width support feet, and Hisense full-size backlit remote control is also a big improvement over the cheap-feeling compact one included in the last year model. It also has ATSC 3.0 tuner for receiving next-gen broadcast TV channels in the US. Now, the U8N provides formidable competition to mini LED offerings from traditional premium brands like Samsung, Sony, and LG, providing mostly similar features and performance, making it an incredibly tempting option. Roku Pro Series, Best Budget Smart TV. The Roku Pro Series is the company's new flagship TV offering, as it takes things up a level with some interesting and unique design choices and useful features. Considering the Roku Pro Series' relatively affordable prices, starting in at $599 for its 55-inch model, it's certainly in the running for one of the best TVs for those who are a little more price conscious. While the Pro Series is Roku's premium offering, there are innovations on hand here that make it a worthy consideration over some of the Roku's other budget select and mid-tier plus TVs. For one, it offers better picture quality than those models thanks to its mini LED backlight with local dimming. It also has 4K 120Hz support for gaming and side-firing speakers to provide superior sound quality. Now, this TV has some tricks up its sleeve, feature-wise as well, such as the ability to switch picture modes not just between different forms of content, but different scenes. Also, a planned software update will also bring Art Mode, a feature that turns the TV into a showcase for artwork when not in use, similar to Samsung's Frame TV. Of course, the interface overall is a joy to use. Roku OS is second to none, and its menus and apps are an absolute treat. Now, the TV's design might be where we are most impressed here. There are TVs with similarly impressive picture quality for under $1,000, like the Hisense U8N series, but the overall package is well thought through here and innovative. The upgraded second edition of Roku Voice Remote Pro is pretty special as well, and not just because it has backlighting. Everything about the Roku Pro Series TV follows an ethos that seems to permeate Roku's products, and that is convenience. It is an excellent TV for the money. LG C4, best overall smart TV. The LG C4 OLED TV continues the company's C-range tradition of providing premium features and performance at a more affordable price than the flagship G-range. Now at $1,499 USD, the 65-inch C4 that we reviewed isn't exactly cheap, but it does come with enhancements that make it worthy considering over the still available LG C3 OLED from back in 2024. The new processor also works and improves upscaling of HD sources. And there's now a Dolby Vision filmmaker mode that presents movies in Dolby Vision HDR, as the director intended without having to visit menus and change picture settings. The C4 series supports HDR10 and HLG high dynamic range formats, along with Dolby Vision. Audio gets an upgrade from LG's new processor, with the TV's AI Sound Pro mode providing virtual 9.1.2 channel upmixing of soundtracks. The C4's built-in speaker delivery is more than adequate for sound, but there are also features such as WOW Orchestra and WOW Cast designed to work specifically with LG's family of soundbars. Now, LG OLED TVs have also been regarded as very good gaming TVs. The LG C4 has 4 HDMI 2.1 ports that provide 4K at 120 Hz pass-through and comes with VRR, ALLM, and quick media switching. The C4 is also 144 Hz certified by NVIDIA, making it a great choice for both PC and Xbox Series X and PlayStation 5 console gaming. Now, the C4's WebOS 24 Smart TV interface has a more streamlined appearance and now supports up to 10 individual profiles that can be automatically activated by the user's voice. The LG C4 OLED may be more expensive than other TV options on the market, but if you're a movie fan or gamer looking for a top-notch set for less than flagship pricing, this is the unit to get. We highly recommend this to everyone for the amount of value you get for the money. Folks, we hope you've enjoyed this well-reviewed list of smart TVs, with one being right for you. Still, if you're unsure as to which model that you should get, simply comment down below and I will personally assist you. Also remember that Amazon has an excellent return policy to help you minimize the risk. And please let us know which smart TV you would choose. Links to these items are posted in the video description box below, and please, when you're done, check out the next video.